There's a myth going around that Christians should always be happy. Happy, happy. Hey friends, I'm Andy Ross, pastor at Northminster Church, Tucson, Arizona. And not only am I not happy all the time, but not only do I enjoy the blues, sometimes I get the blues. And I'm guessing you do too. Somebody once said, you really can't read the Psalms in the Bible without a box of Kleenex. The Bible is full of emotions. I was reading this morning about King Josiah in 2 Chronicles. And it's interesting. It caught my attention. Josiah was a very good king, did many good things. And look what happened when he died. The prophet Jeremiah chanted a lament for Josiah. They made an ordinance that everyone would be in lament. And it was recorded in Lamentations. The Bible has lament. In fact, in case you forgot, there's an entire book of the Old Testament called the Blues, Lamentations. It's perfectly good to express your emotions. When you lose a loved one, when you are grieving, it's a season of life where you should not feel pressured to just be happy. People should not pressure you to just be happy. Sometimes we need to lament. Sometimes we need to cry. And sometimes we need to lean on our friends and loved ones. That's what we're here for. That's why we are church. Our nation is still reeling from the tragic death of George Floyd, which has pointed out racial divides that are acts of injustice. There's deep pain in our nation. And there's many activities going on, but I believe it's good for us to express our grief, our sadness, to express it to others, to take time to cry, grieve, and learn how it shapes us. It's okay to be sad as a Christian, as a follower of Christ. It's okay to be sad, but don't just stay stuck there. Okay? In the book of Lamentations in the Old Testament, there's this wonderful hinge that we come upon in chapter 3. This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope. The Lord's loving kindnesses indeed never cease, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. One of the most beautiful expressions of hope and strength, and it's found in the middle of the book of Lamentations. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to grieve. It's okay, in fact good, to express your emotions to a God who's big enough to handle them. Just don't stay stuck there. Learn from your grief and grow in God's grace. Happy Tuesday, friends. May the Lord's presence and peace guide you this day.